free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Russell. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Rice. Oh, no good again that time. And here's Doncic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Payton. 8-point game. Just 3 to shoot. Russell, that's good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Offensive rebound. And then Davis slams it in!
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Russell up top. Inside. Robinson with it. Russell covering. Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Gary Payton, first personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Pippen. They get the rebound. Doncic outside. Poked loose. Payton with a steal. And they're on the break. Outside Tatum. Pass to Wilkins. This one for 3. Payton, no good. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Payton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Pippen. Over to the left wing. Outside wall. Puts up a three. Russell with the rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Outside wall. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Simmons. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over wall. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Simmons. Tatum with a steal. Right side, Russell. It's stolen. On the break. An open look for Simmons. And he drains the quick shot. Simmons has got 6 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Simmons. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Pippen, no good. Left side, Payton. Outside, Russell. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Payton. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
Outside, Porzingis. Now here's Wall. Porzingis sets a screen. From downtown. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Pippen. And basket's good with the assist from Wall. 7 points in the game.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Arenas. Allen on the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Arenas. Tipped. And they get it back. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And Doncic, here we go. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Arenas. Allen on the wing. Here's Arenas. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Pass to Allen. George with a steal. Doncic outside. Here's Speedy. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Olajuwon. Lets it go from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Speedy. No good on the 3.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Porzingis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Here's Arenas. Trailing by 17. Pass to Baylor. Here's Olajuwon. Yao with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gilbert Arenas. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. he makes both free throws. Payton with it. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Substitution for your home team. Yao Ming, Scottie Pippen, John Wall.
Here's Wilkins. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He has 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Simmons. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Tatum. Four on the clock. Pass to Wilkins. Over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Free throw good, Simmons.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for Simmons. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
That one misses. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Payton. Outside Tatum. Pass to Rice. Got a hand on it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Doncic outside. Here's Speedy. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Now here's Payton. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Doncic with it. Payton covering.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the home team. Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Wall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over to the wing. For three, George. Russell with the rebound. And here's Payton. On the wing, Tatum. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Tries the spin move. With the crossover. The bank shot, no good.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Simmons gets it to go.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Simmons has got 16 points now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Wilkins. Outside Payton. Plenty of space. That one's wide left.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Wilkins. Pass to Rice. Off the mark there with a three. Outside Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Wilkins. Left side Tatum. And here's Payton. To the right side. George with a steal. Pass to Simmons. Here's Pippen. And there's a 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
.29 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Allen. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Are any different from the first two? So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Arenas. Pass to Baylor. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gilbert Arenas.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Doncic is doubled. Out to the right wing. Speedy. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And George with some nice D.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Elgin Baylor. Second personal foul. First.
That's good from Doncic. Here's Arenas. About a minute played here in the second half. Doncic pulls down the board. Outside Simmons. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Simmons has got 22 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Doncic outside. George with it. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Pippen. It's good. He's got 11.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Allen with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Arenas. Sinks the 15-footer.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Back to Simmons. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Olajuwon. It's deflected. Now Simmons. 28 points for him. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Yao. Back to Simmons. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Simmons has got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Takes the three. Kept alive. Here's Baylor. Oh, Simmons with the block. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Baylor. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
For three, Porzingis controls the rebound and the putback. He has 6.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. To the middle. Olajuwon. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Duncan. And the shot goes in.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Here's Pippen. Releases. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Here's Duncan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two in how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamentals still getting it done.
Tim Duncan.
And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. Doncic outside. Pass to George. And it's in there. George has got 5 now.
And there's the strength of Paul George just powering through and takes on the contact.
Here's Rice. Outside Russell. Who poked away. Here's Duncan. Misses the 3.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Speedy. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
That one's off.
For the away team, Dominic Wilkins.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. Doncic outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Payton. Outside Russell. From the arc. Payton, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Davis a screen. Here's Doncic. Tries again. They shoot again. Davis misses. Now here's Payton. With the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. Doncic on the wing. Count that one. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Here's Payton. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! Payton's got 6.
I love that he went up strong right in the face of the bigger defender and laid it in.
In transition. Finished off the break.
Assist from
Give him 8.
Glenn Rice.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Right side Simmons. Outside Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has gotten his first points in this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Tatum from long range. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Rice. There's the three. He buries it from three. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Pippen. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
58.
So well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Doncic. Payton with it. Pass to Tatum. Doncic grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Wilkins. Here's Tatum, guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Tatum.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Tatum. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now Payton, and he drives in. Pass to Russell, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Rice's shot is off. Here's Pippen. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime. I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Payton with a steal. Inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Wall.
Down low. Stolen by Russell. Here's Wilkins. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Pass to Russell.
Ball entered from below the basket. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. George over to help. Tatum from long range. Paul George pulls down the board. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Off target from three-point range. Here's Simmons. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Arenas' shot is off. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pass to Allen. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here we go. Here's Doncic. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
He rifled that one in from distance. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Simmons. It's tipped. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. They get it again.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Yao. Puts it up off the inbound. Out to the wing. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Olajuwon. Fires the three. Yao with a rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
For three, George. Here's Speedy. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Allen. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Pass to Booker. Here's Yao. Back to George. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. That free throw misses.
For the away team, Elgin Baylor at the line for two.
Good on the second one. Here's Booker. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Arenas. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Elgin.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Booker. George outside. George draws the double. Pass to Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's George.
Paul George getting aggressive, showing us some power that time as he's able to get to the rim.
Now Russell. Outside Tatum. Outside Payton. The kick to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so the 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
And he makes a first. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Back to Russell. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Doncic. Russell with the rebound. Payton with it. Pass to Rice. Back to Payton. Here's Wilkins. 5 to shoot. The 3. The rebound by Simmons. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
To the inside. Back to Davis. Kicks it to Doncic. Offensive rebound.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Here's Wilkins. And the layup falls.
Wilkins.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Simmons gets it to go.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Simmons. Knocks it down from distance. Simmons has got 41.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Oh, Simmons with the block. Shoots. It's off. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.